There's a couple of things I actually want to say before I get started here. So, one is I wanted to actually do. This is not the first. I actually wanted to do more of these actually. One is again. Last week we had some news on Pokemon Presents, which we got Pokemon Smile, what's also known as the game that like, wait, who asked for this? And two, we had the Smash Bros. Announcement just 2 days ago, and Min-Min's a character. You know, someone who would have been really would have been happy to see Min-Min as a character.
And we got the Min-Min baby girl, Min-Min, let's go baby! That's my girl right there, man.
May he rest in peace, Joy-Con boys. 3, we had that new Sega announcement the other day, like yesterday, the New Games Plus Expo thing, and it was literally just 30 minutes of Catherine and no commentary and other things, and I was hoping that it would have been maybe some Sonic, but alas, no Sonic. Well, so just 30 minutes of Catherine, and they're gonna do a little Persona thing. I don't know. From what I heard, it's something to deal with Persona again. Basically, nothing happened, and even the chat, a lot of people were just being like, "Where's the Sonic stuff? Where's all the Sonic stuff at?" It's just like, oof. The Sonic community can be pretty toxic sometimes. And now 4, which is supposed to be this thing today, the new Pokemon Presents thing. I wanted to actually do, I want you to do a reaction thing for like all the announcements that's been happening. So unfortunately, I can only just got into this one. I wanted to do all of them. I wanted to do the last week. I wanted to do the one from like a few days ago. I wanted to do today's, but unfortunately, I only got to today's. And if I do reaction like what from last week, it'll be like as fake. It's like how you know way you could have not known about this for like a whole week. It's impossible. Which is kind of true, but some people manage to find their ways and just not knowing anything for like not finding out anything for like a week on end, and still just, you know, it's like, dude, it's been a week, how do you not know about this whole thing? It's like, so this out of the way, hopefully very quickly, let's actually get started and let's take a look at the new Pokemon Presents thing. Some people was saying it could be a Sinnoh thing, although I still have my doubts. We got something called Hope. Isn't that right, Glaceon? Introduce you guys to my Glaceon. Her nickname is Love. Say hello, Love. I know, right? Ain't she beautiful? It's literally a sleeping Glaceon plushie I got a few years ago. Okay, let's actually take a look at this.
Hello. I'm Tsunekazu Ishihara.
Hello, Ishihara-san.
Company. Pokemon Cafe Mix was just released today.
Oh yeah, I heard about this. This is sort of like a little Pokemon Trozei type thing. I wonder what it is. Oh, training card. Okay. Why would they not show this? They show the trading card game, you show the Pokeball Plus, but they're gonna show the Diamond Pro. Oh, Christ, I'm just speculating. Me playing Pokemon competitively, it just does not go hands in hand together just like that easily. I just don't like playing Pokemon with people. Sorry, playing Pokemon with other people, trade together, battle together. Psh, please, I traded with myself. I battled with myself, and the other times I did battle with somebody else, I got my ass whooped 5 times in a row from somebody from Japan. Alright, now. Alright. Is this League of Legends? This looks like League of Legends right here, yeah. Oh my god, alright. Pokemon Unite. Change that logo, please. Change that Pokemon logo, please. Thank you very much.
With Tencent to develop this game, and I would like
League of Pokemon, more like.
From Tencent.
Okay. Alright, cool. Now, can we just make sure that Game Freak doesn't touch Pokemon for another year at least? Don't come after, please. Okay, please put the push forks down. Thank you. I swear, I feel like I played a game that was brought to us by Tencent. I feel like I've already played a Tencent game before. Was it, not PUBG? Is it PUBG? No. I just don't know what it is, I guess. Well, that's fine.
Players team up and cooperate together to defeat the opposing
freaking League. It's League! Look at this map!
This is the layout of the battle arena.
Come on. Come
Your
on.
team's side is on the left.
They made League of Legends Pokemon Edition, basically. It's literally League. And are those the turrets?
Side, there are a total of 5
those
goals
scoring areas.
or
Those are literally the turrets.
Your team has destroyed a
and
turret.
inhabit the field. The goal of the game is to score more points than your opponents within the time.
Oh wait, what? This is not like League after all. So it's a little bit different. All right.
The Pokemon you control begins each battle at level 1. By defeating wild Pokemon in the field, your
Oh, you
Pokemon
mean like
will
the wolves you
increase
see in the
level
jungles?
and even
Oh,
evolve.
okay.
as well
Okay,
as
alright.
new moves.
That's exactly League. They just get new moves at the time.
You get to choose which moves your Pokemon
Alright.
learns as it levels
Oh, you get
up.
to choose. Ah!
Focus on close
So it's a
range
bit
attacks,
strategic
or
this time.
choose to
Okay.
optimize for long-range capabilities.
Well, isn't that
Even
what
with
Pokemon
the same
is?
Pokemon,
Wait a
attempting to
minute.
read when
That's
the opponent
literally
moves theirs
the
is
ultimate.
part of the
It's
excitement
literally
of the
the
match.
ultimate move. Alright.
Use tactics like surrounding opponents that approach your base, or sneaking around back to the opponent's side's goal to score while a teammate has the opponent's attention. Teamwork is very important in order to defeat
Don't be
your
toxic.
opponents. To make it easier for players to enjoy battling with others in Pokemon Unite, we will be releasing it as a free-to-start game
Oh,
for
alright,
Nintendo
sure.
Switch and mobile devices.
Don't be toxic. I don't think I'm ever going to play this game. Maybe, because it's not League at least. It's like League, a whole lot like League, but it might just be more actually easier to get into rather than instead
And
of than
here
League.
are our opponents.
I might actually play this one.
Get the match started.
You know what? I think I'd be a really good commentator. People have got annoyed every time I get so loud anyway, so I mean, hey, at least be commentating on something and getting loud and no one would be annoying. Literally one person just got annoyed by me because I commentated and I'm just like, why?
While there are no type advantages in Pokemon Unite,
Oh,
each Pokemon
well.
has different traits and abilities, so your choice is important.
No type advantages. The one thing that is crucial to Pokemon.
While there are no type advantages in Pokemon Unite,
Why? The one thing you do, the one thing you do to remove type advantages. Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to show you this. You may have seen this, maybe you may have never seen this before, but this is the Trainer's Guidebook for Gen 1. Let's go to the page where we're talking about type advantages. Oh, I see. It's all becoming clear. Yes, everything's making complete sense now. This can only mean one logical thing. I don't know how to read any of this. I don't know how to read Japanese, I'm sorry. I mean, hey, Red talks at least. I don't know what he's saying, but he's saying something important. I mean, do you know what he's saying? I don't know what he's saying. If you could translate this, that'd be cool. Actually, you know what? I could just translate this. What am I doing? So I'm assuming these wild Pokemon are actually like the wolves you see out in the jungle or something, I guess. I mean, hey, the guy picked Lucario. That's a sign? Maybe? I don't know. Run, Snorlax, eat some food.
they expertly surrounded their opponents.
Yosh! I still understand why type advantage isn't a thing in this. It should just be a thing. That's really dumb, actually. Type advantage should be a thing in this. Like, this is strategy, but you take out one strategy aspect, but okay, I guess. I don't know. Alright, yep, Ishihara team wins, yeah, of course.
I didn't know who was going to win right up until the very end.
I totally wasn't playing the game during this presentation.
As you can see,
I actually want his
it took
unknown
lot
shirt.
of
That's a pretty
teamwork
nice
to
shirt.
emerge we are hard at work on Pokemon Unite to make it a game that we hope all of you will love.
I don't know about that, but I think I'll try it out anyway.
We look forward to sharing more details in the future about when we plan to launch
Probably
the game.
November.
Thank you again for tuning in today.
Thank you, Mr. Ishihara. Now where's Sinnoh? Well, I'm sorry, baby girl. We'll get you next time. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. It's okay. He's alright. I don't gotta worry about it. We'll get him next time. Arceus, I'm sorry, man. We couldn't do it.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. There's no Sinnoh news. It's just another free-to-play mobile game.
What do you mean, no Sinnoh news? How can they be doing this to us?
Well, that's a bit unfortunate, but that's okay. We should be getting some news, hopefully, getting some news on anything that should be Sinnoh related. Hopefully! You know what? I don't think we're gonna get it anytime soon. They might not announce this until next year. Disappointment in the form of a free-to-play mobile game. I might actually play it though. Was I expecting Sinnoh a whole lot? Not really. I was sort of expecting some Sinnoh, but then I was also like, alright, I'll be a bit neutral this time. Probably won't be any Sinnoh news anyway. No Gen 4 remake news, unfortunately, guys. That's okay. Well, alright, I guess that's a bit for me now. Thank you for coming through, and I'll see you on in the next video. If you liked it, you probably didn't, then, you know, whatever. Comment below, subscribe as well to Classic Mode, and yeah, that's it. Alright, love, you can say bye now. Hopefully I can get the next video done by next week Saturday. Hopefully. Maybe. Okay, so, well, there's a few things I actually want to say after I've finished recording. I finished recording everything. I actually looked back at it. There's really a lot of things I realized I should have said in the video right away. But I've just found about this stuff, and again, when I was looking back at the editing, I was like, damn, I could have said other things as well that sounded way better than what I said here. Like, for example, I could have said that Pokemon Snap 2, like, new Pokemon Snap, that wasn't the big news. That had to be pushed. That had to be, like, just, oh, here's just another game we're releasing. Whoop, new Pokemon Snap. Like, bro, how many people have wanted Pokemon Snap 2? Like, a lot of people wanted Pokemon Snap 2. You know, I'm not a huge Pokemon Snap fan, but, you know, I know a lot of people want it, so it's like, hey, we finally got it after, like, what, maybe 10, 11, 12 years of people asking for it. I was thinking it was going to come out on the Wii U. I was thinking it was going to come out on 3DS. I mean, that's how far I was thinking back. We're talking 2011, 2012 right there. And now, that couldn't have been the big announcement. It's like, we have one special big announcement for you. Pokemon Unite should have been announced last week then, instead of being announced on the 24th. You know, today's the 25th when I'm doing this part right here. So, yesterday, basically, they could have just announced Pokemon Snap 2. And so, they thought it was a good idea just to make new Pokemon Snap just another thing. I just doesn't get it. Pokemon Unite should have just been a little small thing. It's like, it's a free-to-play game. It's not that big of a deal. It's just straight up Pokemon League of Legends. Like, it's whatever. It looks okay, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to get it. But this is actually going to lead to my next point. Maybe you shouldn't get it either. Because it's Tencent, and if you know anything about Tencent, what they've been doing, just look up some things that Tencent has been doing, and you're just search something like, what is Tencent up to, or something like that. Like, what is, like, things behind Tencent. You know, just look them up, and be careful, alright? I recommend maybe don't get the game, because it's Tencent. So, yeah, just saying. And ask other people who've had known stuff about Tencent before, and they'll tell you exactly why. It's like, oh yeah, no, you shouldn't even deal nothing with Tencent. Just deal nothing with it. Even though I played PUBG for like a while, and it was under Tencent, and I'm surprised. Alright, well, if you're gonna get the game, just be careful. That's all I can say, just be careful, but I recommend don't get the game. Don't. Now, that's about it. That's all I got for now, so I'll see you all until the next one. Have a good day, everyone.